Hey all, I'm Sriram Iyer and I lead production operations for the Geo team here at Grab, the leading super app of Southeast Asia. I'm an engineer turned product manager with experience building a variety of products over the last 18 years. I have been with Grab for the past 5 years, and the last two of those have been especially exciting with the Geo team. We power the Grab super app from the moment you open up the app to when your food gets delivered to you, searching for pickup, drop off locations, searching for merchants, giving consumers an estimate of how long their ride will take or how long it will take their food to reach them, giving our drivers reliable and accurate navigation as they go about fulfilling rides and food deliveries are all part of what our team builds and operates. Behind the scenes, all this is powered by massive amounts of data and advanced technology that helps us build and serve the best maps of Southeast Asia. We have a full stack geo operation, all the way from our Carta Cam, which is our AI enabled network connected map making camera, to Grab Navigation, which is our navigation solution for drivers. We have multiple other products like places search and details for places that you want to go to, routing and how long it will take for each route, traffic conditions in Southeast Asia, and how they impact your food deliveries. Right? All of that is powered by our geo teams here at Grab. We build our products and features right alongside our consumers and driver partners. And we are extremely proud that the community here in Southeast Asia plays a key role in mapping Southeast Asia for everyone. So, welcome to the GeoStars program, and I hope you enjoy your time with us mapping Southeast Asia. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, GeoStar students. I'm super excited to have the opportunity to be here and greet all of you for taking this exciting journey to learn more about maps. And I do hope as part of the journey you become as passionate about maps as I've become over the last few years, since I've been having the opportunity to work very, very intentionally in this space for more than 10 years now. So my journey with maps started with my own startup, Scobbler, that I founded in 2008 with a couple of friends. And that has grown to be one of the larger OpenStreetMap-based navigation and mapping players. I've then moved on to a company called Telena, where I was like leading their 500 people engineering group across Silicon Valley, Europe, and Asia, where we've done a lot of like automotive navigation. So going from very consumer products to like building navigation systems for Ford, General Motors, Toyota, and many other car brands. And since 2 years ago, a bit more than 2 years ago, I joined Grab with the Geo team to build maps for Southeast Asia. So I've had a chance to map anywhere in the world. I had the opportunity to build geo services for over 100 different countries. And I'm to this day learning new things like every day. And that is really what excites me about the maps. And what I want to talk very briefly in this introduction is kind of like two things. Like the first one is really the importance of open mapping data. Throughout my career, I've learned that maps are like the operating system for the real world. They are so critical for anybody getting from A to B, that it's so important that we have open mapping data that is not owned by any single company, but that's collectively owned. And that's why I'm a huge believer and fan into OpenStreetMap, which all of you can download in the portal as like open mapping data, and hopefully get a chance as part of this GeoStars program to play around with. And then the second thing is I'm really excited about the next few years and the evolution that are happening in maps, right? Like we're seeing that there's a lot of like evolution towards like the metaverse or the mirror world, how people call it, in a sense that we augment the physical world with digital information, be it like things like augmented reality, where you can overlay information on the map and you get more and more precise information, and where we have the ability to use like machine learning and computer vision to build maps using very rich data sources like images. So that's what I'm really excited to see what you guys are coming up with and dreaming up with as the next generation of geographers hopefully you can be the guys that are helping us in this journey and mapping the future of the metaverse and getting people even richer experiences in their maps. So looking forward to see what you all guys are building and hopefully have a chance to meet at some point in time in person as a part of this program.
Hello and welcome to the GeoStars program. My name is Jennifer Choi, and I am so excited to welcome you to your first step and the first day on the GeoStars program. And a little bit about myself. I have joined Grab about 3 years ago. I am the leader of our program management and map operations team here at Grab for our Geo division. And today is just such an exciting day because we love maps here at Grab, and GeoStars is really about creating leaders for tomorrow, especially in the mapping world. And this is just the first step. So Grab aspires not only to contribute to the mapping community, but also is collaborating with the universities across the globe in offering a very comprehensive course that'll be a good first step for anyone who wants to learn more about the mapping realm. And communities are incredibly important to Grab. And as we say at Grab, we are all about driving Southeast Asia forward. And we as Grab believe that in order to do that, we need leaders like yourself. And again, we want to provide this platform for the community that enables more thought leaders to come into the wonderful world of maps. So maps have become an integral part of our lives, which is why this is so important. You'll notice it in your everyday lives. So whether it's when you're looking for a place to eat, you open a map. When you're trying to figure out how do I get to my best friend's house, you open a map. When you're looking at how do I go from point A to point B, of course you open a map. And so Grab Geo really wants to help take you on this wonderful expedition to explore the world of maps because it's so integral to technology and to the future. So without further ado, welcome to this course, and we wish you all the best.
I am a lead program manager with Grab's Geo team for the last 3 years and a map enthusiast. I have been a part of OpenStreetMap's community since 2015. It has started off as a passion project, or rather a hobby project, and I have been fortunate enough to be able to make it a part of my career. Over the next few hours, we will be exploring the fascinating world of OpenStreetMap together. Hopefully, by the end of it all, you would have fallen in love with this wonderful project, with an extraordinary dream of making the world's first freely editable map, which is owned by people like you and me, and create some tremendous change in the lives of communities, more on which I will be talking about later. Before we get going and continue with the course, I would like to give a huge shout out to Hurricane Coast, who has been instrumental in making this course happen. She is an OpenStreetMapper since 2009 and has been someone who's been conducting a lot of workshops and OpenStreetMap training sessions for a lot of people in the world. Thank you again, Hurricane, for all the help and all the expertise that you've provided in making this course happen.
Hi there. My name's Hurricane Coast, and I'm a member of the team that has brought you GeoStars. I'm so excited you're here and that you're on your own journey to learning about OpenStreetMap. I've been a member for some time now, and my passion with the project is always teaching new mappers.
Before we start our exciting journey, let's just take a minute to understand what's in store for you folks. This particular course is a 12 episode course where we will be looking into various aspects of mapping. It starts off with an introduction from our leaders, then it gets you into the depth of maps, like, what is the world of maps, getting started with OpenStreetMap. Then we'll introduce you to ID Editor, where you will learn to make your first edit. Then we will teach you more about ID Editor, how you can sit on, at the comfort of your chair and add information on the map. Followed by that, we'll also learn a little bit more about different types of mapping, like mapping through satellite, mapping using photo mapping, different tools used to do that. You can use your phone to map and add more information. Then a little bit about the traditional way of mapping using free papers. Then I think all of you might have questions that, hey, I add this data on the map, who validates? So we have something about that as well. And then another motivation of mapping is the humanitarian side. So we'll learn a little bit more about how it humanitarian side of this thing, inspires people to map and contribute to OpenStreetMap. And then we have, a setup for your adventure, like a mapping party and so on. And we, in this entire journey, we have some of these quizzes to understand and test if you've actually understood the concept better. And, we're looking forward to you joining us in your mapping journey. All the best. And let's go to episode 1.